Hi, welcome back to another episode of The Bemused, where we talk about all things personal finance. I'm Meshack, and in this episode, I'll be going over some quick little savings tips, goals some that I stumbled upon, some that I'm sure people already know, but I just wanted to kind of cover them, and maybe it might be able to help you. So let's get started. So the first thing that I'll be talking about is the 52-week savings challenge. And you probably heard me mention this in our recent video that we covered for New Year's. So the objective of this savings plan is that you put $1 to each week of the year. So from 1 week, you would put $1, 2 weeks, you would put $2, and so on and so forth until you reach week 52. When you would be putting $52. Now you can do this any way you'd like. You can start at the $1, or you can start at 52 and work your way down to $1. Because I've been mentioning it to a few family members and friends, and we all kind of came to the conclusion that if you're doing it from $1 to 52, then you're probably going to be experiencing a little bit of financial hardship as you get towards the Christmas month, when a lot of people are doing their heavy Christmas shopping. So you could also do it from 52 down to 1, so when you hit around Christmas time, it's not so strenuous on your pocket. I know what you're thinking. How could me putting aside $1, $2, $3 add up to much? But it actually can. So by the time you get to week 26, if you stay with it, you'll have $351. Again, doesn't sound like a lot because, hey, I'm almost halfway there. How much am I gonna have? But if you keep with it, and you stay with it until week 52, you end up with $1,378. Now, I don't know about you, but again, going back to our cruise video that we posted a few months ago, that was about what I paid for myself when we went on the cruise, when Akiva paid for herself. So that could be a nice little trip somewhere. If you can get someone, involved, or, whatever. It's a nice little trip. That's a large amount of money. Either you could save it, put it towards a trip, put it towards a goal that you have, whatever, or just to save a way like for me where it's trying to push yourself to save just a little bit more. Next, I'll be talking about DOSH. So this is an app that I actually found that's really cool, to me at least. So this is the app right here. Pretty neat app. Things are loading. I don't really have service here. But general concept of the app is, instead of you having to remember like credit cards that have 5% for this, 2% for that, 1% for this, what DOSH does is it's kind of mindless savings, or mindless cashback-ish, whatever we want to call it. So how it works is you download the app, you create an account using just regular information, your phone number, email address, and I believe they might ask for your address as well. Set up your account and you link as many cards as you want. So you can link debit cards, credit cards, and what it does is when you go to a merchant, let's say your local bodega down the street, and you swipe your card, if at that shop they are giving 5% cash back for whatever you buy there, DOSH will deposit that into your wallet on the DOSH app, and whatever you spend, you'll get 5% of that transaction. Now, this is not even anything to do with your credit card company or whatever checking account you might have. You're still going to get those cashback offerings and those promotions, but this is kind of like a second, cashback that you're going to get on top of that. With DOSH, when you get to a balance of $25, then you can cash out. And I'm actually going to put my DOSH link in the description below that you can use, and you can get a $5 referral. So you'll be able to get that $5 cash back pretty easy from the start. And you can share that code around to all your friends and all your other loved ones and families, and you can actually rack up money that way. I actually was able to go from $5 to $35 in about 2 weeks by referral codes to a few friends and family who signed up for the app. So extra money, and I didn't really have to do anything. Oh, and if you don't believe me, there you go. Should see at the top there, 35 bucks. And it's pretty good because it'll show you all of the different shops and things around you that accept DOSH or DOSH partners. And the cashbacks range from either 1% to as much as 10% I've seen. So the last tool that I'll be talking about is Ebates. This is something that I'm sure most of you have heard about, and I'm actually really excited to try it in the new year. So how Ebates works is very similar to DOSH. You're going to create an account online, but you're going to actually use that website as the portal. So what you're going to do is, let's say if you were shopping at Walmart, instead of going to Walmart first, you would type in Ebates on your computer, click on the Walmart link on the Ebates website, and that will take you kind of like a portal to Walmart. And that way Ebates is going to keep track of what you spend, all of that jazz, and they will give you cash back as well for whatever you spend on those websites. And these cashback rates are sometimes like out of this world, better than any credit card cashback is going to give you, or anything really that I've seen. Like I said, it's going to take some practice and some learning to stay disciplined to use that, because that's just not how I'm accustomed to shopping. I just go, if I want to buy something on Amazon, I go straight to Amazon. This is kind of like a step before that, but I think that it's going to pay off, especially the amount of times that we shop on Amazon, especially throughout the Christmas season. I would say that I easily spent over $300-400 on Amazon from November to December. So if I was using Ebates, that would have been some nice cash back that I gained on top of what I already got from my credit cards. And that's it. So those are 3 things. Again, list them right here. So the first one was the 52-week saving challenge that I'm trying for this year. Pray for me that I make it through. Second one was DOSH, and the third was Ebates. If you have any other tools or tips that you think that will be useful to other people, please leave a comment down below. We'll love to hear about it. There were a few others that I found, but I just didn't mention because I don't know too much about them yet. So look out for videos in the future where I go over those, or Kiva might go over them as well. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification so you never miss when we post a video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey, welcome back to another episode of The Bemused. I'm Meshack, and this is Kiva.
Boy.